Hi everyone, I feel like to record this video because so many people have experienced trauma, they've experienced a lot of bad things, experiences, and they don't even know that they need to heal. They don't even know what healing means. Healing starts when you are honest that I have all this pain, I have all this trauma, I have all these bad experiences, and I need to heal from it. That is when your journey started. Healing is when you start receiving God's love, first of all. Healing is when you can identify those pain, those trauma, those experiences, and then you begin to work on yourself, on trying to come out of it, trying to be better at it, trying to grow. Right? These are some signs I've noticed about myself lately. Now, first of all, I really like when people approve me, when people validate me, when people tell me that yes, this thing is good. I enjoy affirmation. I enjoy I enjoy it when someone just validates me. I enjoy it and it's getting to the point that I don't even ask to validate myself. I wait until someone validates me. Most of my videos, sometimes I'll just have to ask my friend or someone that, what do you think about this video? Is it good enough? Before I post it, even after editing, even after shooting, even after taking my time to do all this thing, I'll still be waiting for someone to approve it for me. That's one of the signs that I see that, oh my god, girl, you need to heal. You need to just heal. And one of the things I notice about myself is also I defend myself a lot, right? And I don't really say that defending is bad, but I defend myself enough um a lot to the extent that I start my defensiveness started feeling like an attack to people. Before you say a word, I can just raise my voice. If you're someone I cannot raise my voice at, I'll just overthink it till the end of the day. So these are the signs I noticed that, oh my god, girl, you have a lot within you. And it's because I come from a very dramatic background in the sense that the family was not really, it's not really violence like that, but the what they call love, what my parents called love, were not really the definition of love. They feel like this is the best they can give because that's what they have. You don't give what you don't have, right? And that's where the part of you healing comes from. Because if you don't love yourself, there's no how you want to love other people. First of all, you don't even love other people. You are just pleasing them because you cannot give what you don't have in the first place. So if you don't love yourself, don't expect to love other people in a good way. You don't love them. You're just trying to be good to them. You're just trying to be be nice, not be kind. So those are the signs I've seen about and noticed about myself. And my healing journey started um last year. Even if that's maybe I don't know, but I was just intentional about my healing journey last year, October. There were a lot of tears, there were a lot of transitioning, oh my god, hard moment and all of these things for me. And I realized that I need to take my time to sit with myself. I sat with myself, even still sitting with myself. Take a whole lot of time, sometimes go offline and just stay low, just think. If I want to overthink. If I want to cry, cry. I just read books, watch movies, listen to podcasts about healing and all of these things. That is when I started realizing that there are some signs, there are some responses in me that are not really about me. That's not who I am. They are responses from trauma. Because if you grow up without receiving too good much love or the right love, that what love really means and not what people call it, you start behaving somehow. You will not even know it. You think that's who you are, but that's not who you are. You listen to what people say about you so much that you don't even know what you can call yourself. That is a sign that you need to heal. If you think nobody understands you, why are you wanting them to understand you? Why can't you just understand yourself first? Why can't you just love yourself? When you care too much about what people say, when you care too much about what people are thinking about you, you don't even care to know maybe even you yourself are accepting yourself the way you are or not. So healing starts by acknowledging God's love. That's what started with me because no one can love you the way God loves you. Even if your father was not a good father, a loving father, your mother was not a loving mother, you lose your father, you lose your mom, you never experienced something like that. God's love is available to you. Just embrace it. Right? When you embrace God's love, it will start teaching you the part of you that need to heal. It will start showing you that you need to heal from this, you need to heal from that. Some of us that have anger issue, it's not really that we have anger issue. It's a sign of defensiveness. We're trying to defend ourselves. If you notice that you're attached to people too much, people are just being kind to you, and then you feel like maybe this person needs to be in my life. I need to stay with this person all the day of my life. This person must not go, or when you feel like you're losing people so much, or if this person is not in my life, I can die, or this stuff, blah blah. Those are thinking stuff. They are signs of attachment. Are signs of their wounds. They are responses to wounds that you really have for a long time that you don't even know. So I've noticed all of these things about myself, and I just want to share to you. Maybe you too are having this experience, or you're just realizing about a lot of things about yourself. Most funny enough, most people don't even care to realize it. They don't even want to join into that at all. But you can heal if you want to experience life in a better way and in a lighter way. Even even when bad things, even when you're going through bad things, hard things. One of the signs I noticed I was healing was um 2 days ago. I was my perfume dropped on the floor. My perfume dropped on the floor, and it was a glass perfume, and it broke. All the perfume inside splashed on the floor, and I couldn't pack it. And then I just left it and go. I didn't bother about it. I didn't cry. I didn't think. If it was before, oh my god, I would almost beat myself up for making that mistake. I would start making the glasses even though I know I can't fix it. I would stare at it. I would cry. I would just beat myself and overthink it so much. But the perfume fell, and I was like, oh, it pained me, but I didn't have to stress. I didn't have to stress myself that this is next for blah, blah 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 all those things. I didn't have to do that. And later on, I just realized that wow, your perfume broke and you did not do anything about it. You did not cry. You did not. You were not dramatic, and it's not a sign that I was reckless or I was um I think I can get that. And like this the only solution to that perfume is to get a new one. So why do I need to stress my brain that I've broken a perfume already? So that's one of the signs I just like, oh my god, this thing is working. Things that can really help you on this journey is reading books, sitting with yourself, loving yourself, choosing yourself, receiving God's love, receiving love from people, even without you getting attached to them, even without you expecting so much. And I also noticed that I hold people things whenever they give me something. I always think that I hold them something. But it's okay to receive. It's okay to receive without you having the advantage and grace to pay the person back. It's okay to, and I'm not saying you're selfish anyway, but if you don't have the capacity to give the person, just receive the person to love and say thank you. That's it. And don't take too much in your head that you have to pay this person back anyway or something like that. So the point of this video is just for you to please realize, notice all these signs that you have that are not who you really are, that is not making you feel who God has called you, or that does not make you fall to the wholeness of who you are. Realize all these signs and start to heal from it. You can grow. It doesn't happen overnight. Actually, it doesn't happen overnight. You have to take a step. And the first step is accepting God's love, accepting that you are in pain, accepting the trauma. This thing happened to me, and God is intentional about me. Accept them. Don't try to suppress them. Just try to grow out of it. Yes, I have this pain. Fine. But I don't feel it, and I don't feel the pain anymore. And it's okay to feel it, it's okay to cry. So it's a process. Don't don't be too hard on yourself. I just pray the Lord that help you understand what I'm saying. There's a level of understanding that I already have about this journey of life, and I really want to have a good experience of life. I really want to live this life lighter, even though there is tribulation. I already know that I'm already at peace, that God has settled things. All of these things, I really don't know how to explain it, but This is the Holy Spirit will make you understand and help you have an encounter with Him. Alright. And let me just use this opportunity to pray for people that need to heal or that have not even realized that they need healing. I pray that the Lord open your eyes to things you need to heal from and then just lead you and direct you on how to heal from them in the name of Jesus. And those of us that come from a traumatic background, a violence one, that has shaped the way we love people, I pray that the Lord lead us to things we need to watch, know, and just make us realize that the one we experience are the bad ones. The one we experience are not the right way. And then just teach us how to love. Teach us how to love again. Teach us how to love ourselves. And help us to always receive your love in the right way. I hope that this sounds and this feels the way you want it to feel, really. Take a deep breath, okay? Thank you for watching my video. See you in my next one. Bye.